Hey folks, Amber Broadway here. I am so excited that this update is being brought to you on hill. I am just so thrilled to be on skis, and you can see from behind me that finally Mother Nature has delivered here in December. So what I wanted to do by the time this rolls, it's going to be a little bit of a look back, but I just want to give you some updates of what we've been doing here operationally. So we got open early in November. We were really proud. It's been pretty lean. The temperatures were pretty variable, and we've had some challenges with our snowmaking system. So last year's snowpack was so significant that it actually has contributed to a lot more organic matter that gets into the creek. The Big Cottonwood Creek is where we divert our water out of, and we've just been dealing with so much leaves and gunk and whatnot that's been coming out of there, and it's been really wreaking havoc on our pumps. So we have had some challenges with our snowmaking, and when we've had the temperatures, we haven't necessarily been able to make snow, but our team has been crushing it to do the best they can. But I just wanted to let you know, we get it. We want to be able to open more terrain. And then with that, on the natural side of things, our upper mountain terrain, there's a couple things that people don't realize, but the summit lift, when you get off of that first like several hundred meters is really, really significant jagged rock or scree. And we don't have snowmaking up there. So we really do need to get a heck of a base before we can open that lift. And then behind me, Powderhorn, which by the time this rolls will be open. But part of the reason we've been holding back on Powderhorn is the Eagle Lift. So in order for the teams to get snowcats and snowmobiles and equipment and whatnot, they've got to go up the summer road behind us. And they've been going up and down there, and we can't have that terrain open, at least lift served, until we have sorted out. So that's been a couple of reasons why we've been a little slower to get some of our upper mountain terrain. And I just wanted to let you know, we did have a small hiccup on our moonbeam lift on one of those days because with summer, they did like the total reboot of the software program, just kind of like your phones, right? You get an upgrade. And then we had an issue where that went down. And the only way to redo that is to have the technician from the manufacturing company come. And that technician was up in Washington State. So that took us a couple of days to get Moonbeam back on. So I just want to share with you, trying to keep some lines of communication. I think our social team's done a great job. But so with Eagle, we're really excited. Our load test is coming. So we're going to be doing that right around the 1st of next week. And so once we get through that, and then we need a few days to still make sure that our team works out any operational hiccups, making sure the team is trained. So my hope is that by the time this rolls, we should have a date set for when we can open Eagle Lift, and that will be our first six-pack, and we're super excited. But for right now, we're really pleased. The skiing it's skiing great here. We're getting probably gonna have another lift come online. Summit is even starting to look good. They're doing all that mitigation work up there. So as soon as we can get that packed in a little bit, so I'm very proud of the operations team here for everything they've done. I just want to do a shout out. By the time this rolls, one of our signature events will have passed, but I did want to do a shout out on that. Advice for Girls is an incredible movie, a skier movie about women in the industry. It's produced and directed, and all of the stars in it are women. And we were really excited that we were able to host one of their showings. And if you missed that, there's more showings coming. And if you just Google Advice for Girls, you can go in there and see where else you can catch a show. So keep an eye out. We do have some fun events coming. Our second year of our 12 days of holiday cheer is coming back. Lots of great things going on. And so you want to check that on the events calendar. And then as we get closer to the 15th, just keep in mind, December 15th is the first day. It'll be that first weekend of reservation parking here at Solitude. So please make sure you plan ahead, get on our website, check it out. If you can take the ski bus, remember pass holders, please take the ski bus. And then go ahead and get on the website and make sure you book your reservations for that weekend. And just keep in mind, we still have that complimentary overnight gear check. For all our pass holders, you can keep your snowboard, your skis, and poles there, and it's an awesome benefit so that you can do more with carpooling. And again, if you get 4 in your car for free, or 4 in your car, you can park for free at Solitude. I just want to say thank you to everybody. We really appreciate all the support early season, and I'm just so excited to get this whole mountain open and get into the holidays. I'll see you in a couple weeks.